how has been the day so far? Meaning we have already completed with 3 sessions. So in case you want me to go slow, go fast, whatever is the feedback, anything that I need to change?
I think that is perfectly fine.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, why I'm asking is now, today what will happen is, today I'll be iterating between windows. So that is the reason I just wanted to check with you before I start.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll open the, what I'm doing is, I'll open the setup and maintenance part, meaning the main part here in Chrome. Okay, so that at least that is visible. And manager and employee login, I will do it from Firefox.
All right.
Okay, so that for anything that I have to refer to, I can always refer to that. So just hold on, let me log in. We will today, what we'll do is we'll create one more what you call performance document and see how it works. And were you able to solve the problem of your document, or it is still pending?
It's still pending, Meera. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, what I'll do is, after once I complete these iterations, okay, what we'll do is, we'll take up that. I will create sections and things like that. We'll use for feedback and all, we will use the same sections. Only 2 different sections we will configure and see what will happen there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that will be easier for you to understand at least. So I don't think it should take much time. So let's see how time permits. Is that okay?
Yes, Meera. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Yesterday we had submitted this, right? Performance, what do you call? Yeah. Okay, so yesterday what we have done is we have created a performance document. Okay, then what we did was we said that so many people, whoever is eligible for performance, will get that kind of document, will get that particular document. Say for example, if you create another document, okay, it is for the sales team, and it is for the you have multiple documents, performance documents available for multiple or maybe you are creating across the verticals. Okay, for products it is separate, for consulting it is separate, so you can do that as well. Okay, and also now what we did, we have included only competencies. Today I will create how to include goals as well as competencies. Yesterday we were facing an error while creating this section, right? I will first cover that and then I will go ahead. Where was that section? Template section. You need to bear with my cold as well. So okay, what was the reason that we were getting error is because I have created now. Okay, so why? Because we had not added, I will tell you here. Sorry, I go back to profiles. Okay, in the content subscribers, okay, HRA, there's performance management, right? When you edit that, the goals were not added there. There's a section called goals. Okay, this was not added, so that was the reason it was we were unable to take it to the performance management. Okay,
is this a one-time thing that we need to do here?
Yeah, this is a one-time set. Yeah, this is a one-time activity, because here you come in unless you have multiple content items, right? See, normally in performance there'll be not much. Okay, because in performance what happens, only your goal competencies will come into place. The degrees and all will not come into performance management at all. Right? In fact, your language and skills might come, because in case if it is required, or maybe in case you have a degrees will come. Previous employment, this all this will not come. Whatever is relevant only is used. What we use in performance management, maximum is goals, then minimum is goals, then competencies. Maximum is you will go ahead with languages and skills. That's it, right? So it does not include much. It doesn't include skills, it doesn't include previous employment details, all that. So whatever is relevant only, we take it up here. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So now what we did was, as of yesterday, we created a self. This is the document's name we had created, right? So I go back to Chrome. Okay. Sorry. See, our document period name became what? What is the document period name? This is the document period name, 2018 annual review. That is the same thing you see on the employees window. Okay, this is what I was telling you, that whatever document name you are going to give there at the document periods, that is the name that will be appearing for employee. If I start giving test here, the test will appear here. Okay. So what I will do is I will continue with the self-evaluation of the employee. What I did was, I will cancel this. Okay, I have already set goals. My goal setting is over. Okay, I have set goals, I have added goals, I have aligned goals, whatever is shared with me, I have done all that. Okay, so I start with evaluation, meaning I am evaluating myself at the end of the year. Okay, so I may rate myself. Okay, since we have included only the competency section, we are only seeing the competency section. Otherwise, normally what happens is, you will be able to see what you call the goal section also here.
Okay.
Okay.
Today the one we make, we could attach goals, right?
Sorry?
The one that we make today, we can attach the goals.
Yes. Okay. So what happens now? I am saving this. Okay. I'm just saving it. I did not submit it. Okay. Any doubts?
Okay. No.
Okay. Okay. I will open an incognitive. Okay. I will. I'm logging in now as a manager. Okay. I'm going to my team performance. Okay. Now I had only saved the document, right? Okay. This is still in progress. So when I click in progress, I will be able to see what the employee has done. Okay. But, okay, I had already given my rating as employee, correct?
Yes.
So what happens? That rating I can't see. Okay. How much ever I do, I can do everything, but I cannot see the rating unless the manager the employee submits the document. Okay. I can see any changes made here. Okay. Any changes that the employee makes, I can see that. But I will not be able to see any rating that the employee has saved for himself or herself. Any doubts here?
It's important that the manager sees the rating that the worker is given, right?
Only when they submit it, not when they save it. Like say for example, I have saved it. I have saved it today. I want to only submit it tomorrow. So at that time when you save it, they will not see it.
Okay.
Okay.
But
only
eventually
when
the manager does get to see it once the worker
submits. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I will submit as an employee now. What I'm submitting is I'm submitting my rating across. Okay. So and then I'm saying okay, I will rate myself. Okay. Once this is the calculated rating. We have not used this. I will in the next. Why I'm showing you something which is not used is because so that you can come and compare. Okay, this is performance rating history. We don't have a history here, so I don't think it will populate. I've still clicked that. We'll see what happens.
What
It
would
should
the
give you.
functionality be of performance rating history?
It will give you the history before whatever you had. There's nothing. It will give you a graph.
Oh, okay.
Past rating, if the employee has, if there are a lot of people who are staying in the company for like say 8 years, 9 years, and all those things, right? For them, it will display the graph.
Okay, okay. So that's employee. Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, I'm telling the overall comment is good. I'm putting that. Okay. A worker comments. Okay. Any doubts till now?
No, that's good.
Okay. I am submitting my evaluation, meaning I'm submitting whatever is the summary. Okay. Any doubts? What I have done, I have rated each of my goal. Okay.
Yes.
I have rated each of my goals, competencies here. Okay. And then I have also given a section rating, meaning for this competency I have, and overall, meaning, see, for example, if you had competency and goals, then you will have an overall summary. Correct? That is why it is overall summary. I'm now submitting it. Okay. You have not completed all comments. Okay. If you don't want to submit, you can like say for example, if you go here, okay, you can go and enter comments. Okay. This is the comments it is referring to. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Since we have given that we need comments, so it is saying you have asked me to give, but you are not entering it types.
Mm-hmm.
Understood? Okay.
Yes.
Once you give the comment, this becomes active. So you can click here. Okay. And the comment will populate. Okay. You don't have to really go into this. You can comment here itself. Any doubts?
No, no, no.
Okay. So I correct. That is why it is overall summary. I'm now submitting it. Okay. You have not completed all comments. Okay. If you don't want to submit, you can like say for example, if you go here, okay, you can go and enter comments. Okay. This is the comments it is referring to. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Since we have given that we need comments, so it is saying you have asked me to give, but you are not entering it types.
Mm-hmm.
Understood? Okay.
Yes.
Once you give the comment, this becomes active. So you can click here. Okay. And the comment will populate. Okay. You don't have to really go into this. You can comment here itself. Any doubts?
No, no, no.
Okay. So I submit, save, and I submit. Okay. I'm submitting without, I have not given the comment, so that is the error it is populating. It is not an error, it is a warning that is populating. Can I submit? Can I submit?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Okay. Now the performance document was submitted. Now worker cannot change. Once you submit, you cannot change. Okay. So you see here now the evaluation has come up saying the due date is there. Now it is showing a good here. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. You cannot go and do any changes now because one is it is grayed out. Okay. So second thing is like, let's see if we can add comments. No. Okay.
Yes.
See, the comment column itself is not available for you. Okay. You can, even when you go inside, you will not be able to change anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is how once the document is submitted, so the system tells saying that you cannot make any more changes.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah, yeah.
So now I go back to this is my manager login. Okay, let me check if I can just navigate out and navigate in. Okay. Okay, let me go back to performance. Okay, this is my team. What you see here is the employees. As an employee, the manager will also be eligible for review, right? So that is what you see here. When you have to check for your own reportee, then you will have to go to my team. Okay. So now it is saying that this is completed. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I also begin a manager participant feedback. Any of you have created a
question?
Yes, dear.
Meera, that set goals which the employee did not submit, he just saved it. So,
Yes.
but being a manager, can I go and view that? Okay.
Meaning set goals is complete already. The task is completed. Meaning once the employee has created a document and saved anything in the document, okay, except for ratings, you can see everything.
Okay. All right.
Does this answer your doubt, or do you want to rephrase it for more clarity?
No, I think this is fine.
Meaning your doubt is that in case the worker has not set the goals and submitted the document, what will happen? So he has just created a performance document and saved the document, that's all. So the manager will be able to see that document.
No, Meera, what I was saying was, remember on our employee page, you showed me the difference between the employee actually going and submitting and just saving it, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so now that he just saved the set goals, will I as a manager be able to view and all that?
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
Okay.
We will do it for another employee so that it can clear your doubt.
All right, that would be great. Thank you, Meera.
Yeah, I will add a participant to this feedback. Okay, what I will do is I will add add peers. Okay, let's see if I can. There are no peers. Whom will I add? Add. There's nothing there. Okay, let us see if I can search somebody. Okay, I have a HR manager, right? So I will add. Okay, what I will do is I'll go and add the HR manager as my participant. Okay, this says matrix manager. Without the role selection, this add button will be grayed out. When you select it, it will be adding. Okay, added. Any doubts? So now this manager will be added. Okay. Any doubts here?
No.
Okay. So now what I will do is, let me check if I can log in here as a manager and see if the template is available. Not that I'm very hopeful of, but still. Oh, no, I don't know the manager's email ID. Let's see if I can find out. Manager M sales. Okay. I'll just take the email ID, okay? M1 HR manager. Okay. So I've logged in as the manager. Okay. So now what I will do is I will see in view feedback. You will see nothing will be there as of now. There is only a questionnaire. Okay. Questionnaire, and we had given a drop down. So that is what is visible here. So since there is nothing that has come up, That is the reason there is no place. So we will send a request. Okay. Please send the updates. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The request was sent to the participant. Now you can resend this as well. Okay.
Why would we want to resend that?
Like say for example the manager hasn't responded.
Okay, but we've given a due date.
Yeah, we have given a due date. After that, that is the reason. So in case the manager hasn't responded,
within that
okay,
time. Okay.
so what happens is when you press on resend, okay, again you can change the due date.
All right. Okay.
Because post which the task will not be appearing for the manager, meaning for that participant, it will not appear.
After the due date.
Correct. Let's see if I can, I'll just log out here again, okay, so that we get the so when I go to my own performance, where's that? Yeah. Okay. So when I go to performance, okay, there's something called as my feedback requests. Nothing is coming yet. It's not come. Where are we logged in? This is HR manager, right? That is the one whom I added. So let's wait for some time and we will come back to this. Okay, I'll just sign out of here. Okay, in normal scenarios this should not be the case. Okay, because you are what you call at different times and things like that. Okay, let us proceed with the manager evaluation and we will come back and check. Is that okay?
Meera, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from what I understood, when you're sending a participant a request for their feedback, it does not give them as a notification. They need to go and check.
Yes.
Under the feedback option.
Yes, normally no. We can give a notifications as well.
So we would have to set that.
Yeah, you will have to set that up. It is not yet come. Let's see. Or we'll take care of it later. Okay, I begin the manager evaluation of workers. Okay. So what happens here? Now, what happens? Now they are able to see the excellent. Earlier when they had saved it, they were not able to give that. Right? Correct?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, now they are able to view their whatever rating they have given, the comments. Okay, any doubts till now?
No,
okay, I'm just giving, because even though I say okay excellent, I give it as average, I give it as average. Okay, the overall rating also I am giving. Okay, I'm changing values from whatever worker has given. I have accepted these two. Okay, and I have changed here from good to average, and manager rating I have changed from average, good to average. Any doubts here? Okay, now you save this. I will just save it. Okay, the document is saved. I go back to my employee login. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. I just navigated out of the page. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. They still will not be able to do any changes. They'll not be able to view whatever the manager has given them ratings. Okay. So now coming back to the, I'm still on work. Can you just hold on, please? I'll just answer this call. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So what happens here is whatever is the I kind of saved the document. Okay. I can this is the same import goals and competencies. I can choose to submit. Submit will end my evaluation as well. That will be the final. Okay. Now what I will do is I will click on return to worker. Okay, the performance document will be returned to the worker and the worker self-evaluation reset. Do you want to continue? I'm saying it as an S. Okay, the performance document was returned to the worker and self-evaluation was reset so that the worker can resume the self-evaluation. We'll go and see as to in the workers this thing meaning login. Let's see what has happened now. I'll come back. Let me see if that enables if without logout login. Okay. Earlier you had seen that the view was there only. Now it has become continue.
Yes.
Any doubts?
No doubt, Meera. Meera, but I have a question.
Yes.
Meera, now that the manager rated the worker, right?
Correct.
Is there a way that I can see how I was rated by the manager?
No. You'll only see yours because manager still see the rating concept will remain with the owner until they submit it.
Okay.
Okay. Who is the owner of the performance document now? It is the worker.
Yeah.
Correct. So the rating will remain at the worker level till they submit the document.
Okay.
Okay. There's a very see in a layman's term, save and submit also are different. So it is the same thing what we are talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Save is you just save the record. You submit it is you're submitting it to somebody's purview.
Yes, yes, yes.
Correct.
And I don't think there's a necessity for the worker to view ratings while the process is on.
Correct, correct. Right. So that's yes, that's another business requirement. Mostly we don't require the employees to see the ratings. Neither the manager should see the rating when there is a process happening, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
So that is the basic reason it is hidden for them.
All right. Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. He has told saying that okay you rework on your this thing. So the manager says okay no I will still submit the same things. The worker says I will still submit the same things. Okay.
Yes.
I am submitting it. Okay. Okay. Now it becomes view. Okay. I go back to my manager login. Okay. we'll see what has happened here. I'll just go out and come inside here. Okay. So now the manager evaluation is opened up. I should have shown you how it will look for manager. Just hold on, okay? Manager evaluation. Now it will be continue. Okay, I will return to worker once more and see what happens at this level. Okay, I will return it to worker. Okay. Okay. Now the worker self-evaluation for the manager becomes in progress. Manager evaluation of workers, when I click on continue, okay, their submit button is grayed out. Okay, because the ownership has transferred from employee to manager. Sorry, manager to employee. Fine?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can add. I'll come back and I will submit it from as an employee. Okay, I will do the worker self-evaluation. I'm submitting it right away. Okay.
Now the worker will only be able to see it as view.
Yeah, it is only view for them. Okay. So now when I'm in the manager login. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll just head out of this page and come back. Okay, now it will be continue. There will be still, we have said it can be in concurrent, but the submit button will not be occurring. Any doubt?
No doubt. So when we said concurrent, we meant that worker and manager can evaluate.
No. But simultaneously, no. Never is a simultaneous action performed on any evaluation. Meaning, when they say we can see concurrently, meaning manager can return to the worker even when, meaning say they can start together. Meaning, either of them can start the performance document.
Okay.
For the worker.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Either the manager can start or the employee can start the performance cycle.
Okay.
Does that clear?
Yes, Meera does. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. So now I will submit this. If I submit, then I will not be able to view this. So what I will do is I will log out of here of the employee. Okay, I will log in as the HR manager because in Chrome I'm not able to see that, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so I will log in as the HR manager. Okay, the feedback has come. Any doubts?
No, Meera.
Okay, this is by completed. There's nothing, so incomplete. So pending. Okay, I begin. Okay, I wanted to rate the employee, rate them excellent. Okay. Any doubt here?
No, Meera.
This was the same questionnaire that we attached to the employee. Where this was here, I will show you where we added that questionnaire. Just log out as test PRC and
We had added it while we were making the document, right?
Correct, correct. Okay, so I'll just show you that and then we'll progress there. Okay, in the template, this will be a little kind of a little slow because I'll have to navigate and then wait and things like that. So we added a questionnaire section here, right?
Yes.
So when we add that questionnaire, where did we add that questionnaire document? Yeah, yeah. So here we have added a questionnaire. Our questionnaire contained these questions, correct? This is the MI template I had. So this is similarly what is happening there as well. Okay. So when I show more, I clicked. It is the yearly review period. Then whom are they evaluated by? This is the employee supervisor. Okay. I have logged in as a matrix manager now. I am seeing the employee's detail who has worked with me in the past, and I am participating in the employee's appraisal cycle. Okay. So I know that the employee will be evaluated by the current manager and not me. Any doubts? It's sort of getting, or do you want me to rephrase it?
I think that's okay.
Okay, cool. Then I will, when I say save, okay, the document will get saved, meaning from okay, so this will be, it is not yet completed. Okay, so it will be, there's nothing to do. Again, it will be in the pending stages only. Okay, so now I will submit this. Okay, the feedback was submitted. So at the now I will log, this is my sales manager login. Okay, so I will just cancel this. I will see what is happening at this level. Okay, so I'll just go out and come into this. Okay, so here if you see, okay, now the status shows completed. The manager can view feedback. Okay, the rating is excellent here, and I had given a comment test performance. So all this can be viewed by the manager. Okay, but that will be see, normally this has to be taken care that it is done prior to the submission of the manager's evaluation, because once manager submits the evaluation, there's no point in going ahead, and whoever participates, it doesn't the rating is not going to change, right?
Yes.
So prior to the manager's evaluation completion, this has to be completed. Okay, since I've already given the ratings, okay, I'll give an overall summary also I have given. Okay, I will give that now. Okay, see my section rating, what did I do? I told the sections that it is average. Okay, on an overall summary, meaning on an overall basis, the employee is on a good scale. Any doubts here?
No, Meera, thank you.
Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm submitting this. Okay, I'm submitting the performance document. Okay, the document was submitted. Okay, Any doubts here? Okay.
You're at the manager screen, right?
Yes, I'm still on the manager screen. Okay, once I've submitted, I will start the approval process. Okay, to whom will the approval go? This will go to the review. Whoever is as a manager, the supervisor of the manager will go. Meaning whoever is the sales manager's supervisor, meaning that is the third level, right? Sorry, second level. Okay, it will go to tier 2.
Alright.
Okay, can I say okay here?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will log out of that HR manager because that work is over now. Okay, I will log in as employee. Sorry, reviewer. Okay, any doubts?
No, thank you.
Okay, I will.
Now the question is that the matrix manager just filled in. Under feedback, there was that option for incomplete, complete, and pending.
Yes.
So will he be able to still have that feedback?
Oh yeah, you want to check that? Yeah. Let's do that as well. What did I? Okay. Okay. So there'll be nothing in pending. Incomplete also nothing will be there. Okay. So he can only view it.
Alright.
Okay.
Do we know when this might be here on his dashboard?
Sorry?
Do we know when this would be here on his dashboard?
I didn't get the question, or rather I missed that.
No, what I'm saying, Meera, is like now see we can see it under completed, right?
Yes.
So is there a particular span of days?
Nothing. It will be available.
Okay, it'll always be here. Right.
Yeah. Now I'm logging in as a risk reviewer. Okay. Okay. Any doubts till now?
No. No, thank you.
Can you check this? Action required approval required for the performance document 2018 annual review for sales executive. You will not see anything here. You did not see anything here. Correct? This is only their own managers, right? Their own reportees. But when you go here, it says there's one pending for approval. Okay. Okay, these are the different, if you see here, test reviewer, under the test reviewer, what happens under the sales manager, okay, you can drill down. Okay, so if you see here, this is what is active now, correct? Yes, I go and click this. The reviewer will be able to view this. They will not be able to change it.
All right.
Any doubts here? Okay, like say for example, if I click on,
able to view it only because of the options that we set during the process flow, or
not really. We have not set anywhere that the reviewer will participate, right?
yes, but could we allow the reviewer to participate in other case scenarios?
I didn't understand. I didn't get that. Sorry.
No. What I'm trying to say is there a case scenario where we can allow the reviewer to participate in terms of maybe modifying something the manager already set or something?
Normally no. You will I have to add them as No, not really. Reviewer cannot modify. They can only go back to the manager and say this is not approved so that they can change it. That's the only option possible. Otherwise, if you can only do a task or something like that. So whatever happens, you'll have to go and click here and then okay, sorry. Options are always allowed. Okay, this will pop up. How I have gone is, if we, let's check if we can edit somewhere. Okay, it only gives you a view option. Even when we clicked on the notification, it is only giving you a view option where you can approve or reject. Okay, so I will approve this. Yeah, I will approve this and then we will come back to a reject. Okay, we will do for another employee. Reject will go back to the manager.
Alright, the manager can go make changes and then submit it for
Correct. Yes.
Alright, perfect.
Okay. So I'm going to approve this as of now. There are two ways where you can handle this. Okay, one is one is drilling down here and going and viewing here. Otherwise, there will be pending approvals.
Yes.
Okay, when you click on this, it will open a pop-up window, and then if you click on that is a notification that will get visible for you. Okay, so I'm going to say approve. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, I can write comments here. Okay, so I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying approve. Okay, that goes off from here. Okay, now what happens? Let me just go back. Okay, so now what happens is that, okay, so if you see here, printable performance documents, view manager comments, this is the comments, sorry, that is a rating. Okay, now I will not even have approve reject because I've already done it. Correct?
Alright, yes.
So now this has also become 0 pending for approval.
Okay.
Okay, this is at the reviewer level we are talking.
Alright.
Any sort of doubts till now? I'm going back to the manager's login. Will that be okay?
Yeah, I wanted to see the manager.
Yeah. Okay, this is my manager, sales manager. I'll just move out of this place and come back. Okay. Okay, now first approval is completed. Okay, let us now, since the reviewer's work is over, I am just logging out of that page and going to the employees page. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there's still no action available for the employee yet. Okay, I'm going back to the managers. Okay, it says share performance document. Let me begin that. Okay, there is nothing here. You can't make any more changes. Okay, the manager can't make any changes here. Okay, I don't have any drop downs where I can change or anything, or even in the overall summary I cannot change now because it has come back from the reviewer. So what happens is I cannot do any more changes.
Alright. Yes.
Okay, so I kind of it can share and you can retain the ownership, or share and release the ownership. Okay, I'm sharing it and releasing it. Okay, the performance document was shared with the worker. The worker has control of the performance document. Okay, I'm clicking on OK. Okay, now if you see, manager can't do anything here. There's no begin at all, right?
Yes.
So let's go back to the employees window and see what happens. Okay. Now the share performance document has begun. Okay. They can't retain the ownership. The employee can't retain the ownership. Now they can view all the comments entered. Okay. But they cannot view the manager comments here at the section ratings. They can only view the overall summary. Is this understood?
Why can't they view it?
Section ratings is not available for the employee. Okay, they are only able to see the overall summary. They need to know how much they are rated overall, right? They don't have to rate themselves on absence and things like that, right? Absence, you are excellent. If you fusion OTL, you are poor. That need not be known by the employee. But overall summary, whatever is required, is known by the employee. Right? Yes. So I'm sharing the performance document back to manager as an employee. Okay, it says the performance document was acknowledged. Okay, meaning once the manager has shared the rating and what happens is they have done all the what you call changes, and they want to say, for example, finished all the tasks and they want to submit it yet now. Okay, so now let me go back to the manager's view. This is the manager's login. Okay.
Okay, so what we did initially was share and release, where the worker got the performance document.
Correct.
Okay. And then the worker shared it with the manager back
again. Right, sorry. Okay, now the manager has to say the review meeting was held, right?
Yes.
They have to confirm. So they'll just confirm it. Okay, so I will say this as 7/7. Okay, when they had held. It can be the past as well, because it is just a record. That's it, nothing else. Okay, at the worker level, nothing is going to change because they are not even saying whether the meeting was held or not. That is what we have given in the performance document, where let's go back to process. Sorry, structure. Okay, there's no final feedback. Okay, so there's one place where it says. I think I'll show you in the sections. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have said that we don't need what you call, when we rate, one of the places we have mentioned that we do not require it. So not sure where it is. I'll let you know. I'll just tell you that where we have clicked that. Meaning worker acknowledgement, we have not checked that. So I will go back to manager. Okay, now everything is finished, right? Okay, so now what happens? Let's see. I'll also check for employee. Okay, again it is nothing is begun yet. Okay, but for the employee, if you see, the provide feedback is already enabled. Okay, okay, I'm submitting this. Normally this step is not does not happen in the real-time scenario unless it is asked for specifically by the what you call by the organization. Okay, so now I provide a final feedback. I can see the comments here. Okay, so okay, I submit it. Nothing can be else changed. Okay, no changes can happen now. Okay, now all tasks are done. Now my rating good. This is my, I'm still in the employee, manager window. Okay, my rating is good, and for the employee also, this is employees page. Okay, let me come back. Okay, and okay, it says date completed now. Okay, it is complete. There is no other task pending for the worker. Any doubts here?
No, I think it is nice in the entire process.
Sorry?
I said it was nice seeing the entire process.
Yeah, I think I'm not able to hear you.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, now it is better, I think. Yeah.
Meera, just one last question on this page. On the right hand side, there's that add anytime document.
Let us click it. Okay. You remember while creating the performance document?
Yes.
Okay. When we created a performance document, there was that drop down there. So, this is a new thing that has come up in these versions. Okay, this is a standard, there's any time. We created a standard template. You can create an anytime template.
So are there no time constraints on this anytime template?
No, it will be similar this thing, but say for example, a business case for this would be it is not like there is no time constraint. It is like how to say. Like I have a set period, that's it. So when you see it still has the same concepts. If you see the same concepts are there. Okay, so what happens is you can include the document at any given time in the process, okay, and then take it up. Okay, so if you select a worker and then like say you add it inside the performance document, meaning inside the performance process. Okay, like I want another appraisal to be happening. Like say for example, if you have something called as like say you have another document that has come up in between the cycle and you need that to be enabled, so you can add it as an anytime document and then bring it into this performance appraisal, and then we can uh, track on that.
Okay, so we could add that to this M1 yearly
Yes,
review.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And next is now we have completed the document. So my employee has escalated saying that the rating given is not correct. So I want a higher rating. So we go and update performance tasks. I have only one document, so it is not a problem. What happened? Oh, there are double asterisks. Just hold on. Okay, I'll give it as M1. Okay. Where is I? Oh, okay. Okay, let us take this off. What I'm doing is I'm trying to search. Why can't I search? Okay, I think I don't have the role. Okay, let's check if I'm able to search a document. Just hold on, okay? Now I am an HR specialist. Okay? So now I see the document status as completed. Okay? So I'm just checking as a HR specialist whether they're finished or whether it is still pending from any end or anything. See, HR specialist can view all the statuses, whatever ratings they are given, whatever is the final feedback, everything is available for the what do you call yeah, HR. Okay, I'll just check. I want to kind of there is restore, transfer, delete, acknowledge review meeting. There is a place where you reopen the task, so that is what I'm checking. Change due date. Let us go task each by one by one. That is easier for us. Okay. One is search for my performance documents. As an administrator, I'm doing this. Create performance documents. If an employee has forgotten to create a document, okay, I can go and create the document here. Say for example, the sales manager has not created a document yet, right? Only the employee has created. Okay, we can go as an HR, I can go and initiate the process for the employee. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it will come back to the same screen which you started from here. Okay, you started clicking here and then you started doing all that. Now this is completed, so you will not get this screen.
All right.
Okay, but here when you do it, they can change the manager if required, meaning because I'm doing it as an HR.
Thanks.
Any doubts?
No, Meera, thank you.
What I'll do is I'll create for this employee and then show you as to how this is working. I will log in as sales manager. Okay, this is sales manager's personal this thing. Okay, I have not created my documents yet, correct?
Correct.
So what will happen to begin? It will go back to create performance document. Okay, I can't begin because I have not created my performance document. Okay, I will cancel this. Okay, as an HR, I will ensure that they have a document. Okay, so I will save and close. Okay, now this is their document. Sorry. Okay, so I'll just say done here, and I will go back to my. I am at manager's login now. Okay, now if you see, did you understand the difference now?
Meera, would you please mind going over that again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay because it's a that iterative, right? So what I did, this is the HR specialist page. From here, I created a document for the employee on behalf of the employee.
Okay.
Okay. what I did, I created for the employee, and then I went to the employee, and when I click where I have to create the document, so the employee will see the document is already created for them. See, create document is nothing but what sections are available for the document. That is what is creating a performance document. Okay, what that document includes is nothing but what sections I have, whether I have a performance section, whether I have a goal section, whether I have another section. So that is what is deciding there. Okay.
Yes.
Any doubt here?
Okay, so now when so like you see, there's only a goal section over here, right? Wherever the employees see. Now from this page, there's no way that I can add another section. I will have to go back to my performance document.
No, you will have to create a new performance document.
Okay, so this is basically iterating the performance document we had initially had.
Yes. If you cannot change your performance document at any given point in time once it's published, I'll show you what see, for example, see, there's in use is no here. Okay, in use is yes here. Okay, you will see that on sections, you will see that on what you call templates everywhere in use. Okay, what does it mean is it is already in use. Okay, so if I have to go and add any section here, okay, I will not have create button itself.
Yeah, because this is published.
Correct. Okay, I will be maximum I can do is I can only change the due dates. This I can change. Okay, or I can change the eligibility and like say for example I want to add one more BU which is eligible, then I can go and add, or in case I have forgotten to publish the interim document types, okay, then I can go and add it up here. Okay, and republish this. Okay, so what happens at that time, in case there is any change here, then it will take for the current employees if their process is not completed. If it is completed, there is no question, nothing will work for them as well, even if you publish again. Any doubts?
I just want to confirm that.
Sorry?
No, I said this is good. I just wanted to confirm the point that you were talking. Thank you.
Okay. Then I have created send email notifications. Okay, I don't think that is meaning it is available. So you can send it to a particular department and or a particular BU. Okay, and then start date, end date, what is the higher rate, the higher date start. Meaning, say for example, you want to announce the performance appraisal period. Okay, so you can create any department, you can create at any organization level, and then you can go ahead. Okay. So let me check if I can add multiple. No, you have to do it with, yeah. Okay. So here when like we were talking yesterday, right, about eligibility profiles on the tenure requirement.
Yes.
Okay, here higher date range start, meaning if the date is anything above June 30th, June 15th, I want all the employees to start. Okay, meaning sorry, Jan. Okay, Jan 15th, and I want to stop anything after June 30th. Okay, let us put it as first. Okay, meaning this will go for employees, higher date start range. Okay, will mean that there is a existing employee also will get this. Okay, and in case somebody is hired during this period, then they will be getting it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, Meera. So now when we select the department, we need to be careful that because while we are creating our performance document, we are attaching an eligibility profile over there. So that should not kind of interfere with.
Yes.
So
because
will it entirely reject it, or
not really. This is not based on eligibility. This page is not based on your eligibility.
No, what I'm trying to say is, Meera, now we've selected finance department, right? But in our performance document, when we're selecting it, let's say we haven't chosen a department for the eligibility. At the moment, it's just operating at the BU level. But what if in my eligibility, while I signed it to the performance document, I have sales department instead of finance? So would it affect the
See, at the eligibility level, BU we have given.
Yes, yes.
BU is one level higher than your department, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if you have included BU and there are 10 departments under that business unit, then they all qualify.
Oh, okay.
Right. See, how does the organization hierarchy look for you? It is normally, this is the hierarchy, right? Like say for example, when you do the hierarchy, it is the legal employer. Sorry, legal entity. Okay, enterprise. Okay, enterprise, legal entity, then business unit, divisions, departments, right?
Yes, yes.
Correct. So what happens is, if I give it at this business unit, then a department which is attached at the business unit level is automatically going to go in, right?
Yes. Yes.
Like say for example, if I have to select 10 people who are MBA, then there's no problem. That is what I'm doing at the business level.
Yes.
But at the department level, what I'm saying, I want only 3 people from IIM.
Yes.
Okay, so that is what I'm doing at the department level.
All right.
I want only people from IIM, that is from department level. I want only MBAs, is at business unit level.
Okay.
Is that okay? Does that clarify your doubt?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So once you send it, what happens? Everybody will be getting the email notification.
All right.
Okay. So I'll not do that work. Now transfer. Okay. So what happens is, okay, my manager left company. Okay. Let us do for sales manager. Sorry, I always miss this. Okay. I have created a performance document. Now what has happened? My manager left the company.
Okay.
Okay. So this is in progress. Hold on, okay. This page is hung. Oh, my battery. Oh, I have not switched on only. Hold on. Okay. So what happens is, you can highlight the row and then say just transfer prior to starting of the process. Actually, it is not working. Okay, let me log into another browser. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm transferring the performance document, because just because my manager has left the organization, so I'm ensuring that because the subordinate uh, okay. For a completed in progress, it will not appear. Okay, it should appear for somebody who is kind of at least in the. Let me click on executive manager. Nowhere it is allowing me to click. Okay, let me log in this. Okay, I'm signing out of the employee. So do you have any doubts on the employee manager review or iterations?
No, that is good. Thank you.
No, right? Okay, so I will come back to Firefox and log in. Okay, so let me come back here. I'll go to performance. We'll see what happens there. Okay, so what I'm doing is transfer performance documents. Okay, and okay, so you see here now the transfer got activated. So now here if I have to transfer whatever is completed, okay, also I can transfer, but they cannot do any changes now.
Okay, so they basically just become the owner of it. They don't.
Correct. But although because it is completed already, there's no problem there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens is the review, assuming that the manager has left, so we have to have options to change it, right? Okay, but say for example, I am looking at not a worker, but the department manager has left. Okay, at that time you can transfer all the employees, meaning all these people under that department gets transferred to a new manager. So you can have n number of people and you can transfer the document. Okay, or you can select by the manager also. Like say review. What is my manager's name? Tester. Okay, I think I kind of can't put a manager's, meaning I don't remember the name of the manager, so just hold on. Okay, it says reviewer test. Okay, reviewer. Okay, so whoever is under that manager the list will come. Okay, the moment you highlight, you can transfer.
Okay, so whether the document is in progress or completed.
Oh yeah. For completed, they will not be able to perform the actions because the document is already completed. Because see, what happens is not only the performance document is required at the performance appraisal level, there are further levels as well, right? You need to decide on the what is that 9-box matrix charts. Then you have your moderation period. Everything is there, right? And what you call, you have a increment that is based on your performance. All that needs to be decided. There has to be some manager who is handling this person, right?
Right.
So that is the reason we still have a manager, because somewhere the approval has to go, and based on whatever documents they are able to view, they will do it.
Okay.
Transfer, set goals, collaboration status. This I have never come across any business scenario. I will check on this business scenario and let you know, okay? Because upfront I will not be able to tell you anything on this. Collaboration status. Okay, I will find out a business scenario and I will explain on that. Okay, so Change due date is nothing but you go and change the performance due dates. Okay, so I will change the due date of the document. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so now if I change due date, okay, meaning say the employee has not started and employee has not completed, so at that time I will go and do the changes here. Okay, so because the employee has not completed or the manager has not completed, the due date is already over, then I cannot say due date is over if we cannot perform appraisals, right? So I can go and change the due date. I can do it at a employee department level, job level, managerial level. The manager was is sick and the manager hasn't come, so it does not mean that the employee should not be evaluated, right? So we go against the manager name and then you can ensure that the due dates are changed. Okay. Update performance tasks. Let's see what I can best do here. Okay, so what happens is now the set goals is active, so you can move task forward. Okay, you can move the task to worker self-evaluation. The next task it will come.
Okay.
Meaning when you see the evaluation after set goals, it is worker self-evaluation, correct?
Yes, yes.
So I'm telling the system, okay, the person is unable to set goals. Now let us move to further. Okay, what you can give reasons. Okay, task owner on leave, not available, task not completed by due date, other administrative. It can be any reason.
Okay.
Okay, but we are moving the task because we don't want that to be held there.
All right.
Okay, so the immediate next task will be available. Say for example, if the worker has already completed the self-evaluation and it is still lying there, or worker has not completed the self-evaluation, that will go up there and it will come to share performance document.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is update performance task, right?
Correct. Okay. This is delete performance documents. Okay. So I'm so sorry. Okay, whatever document has gone and done by this employee, you can go and change it. Meaning you can go and delete it. What is the problem?
Is that because we completed that entire performance document?
Sorry. It has to be in the started status at least. So we have completed and it is in progress. So that is why we are not getting anything here. Let me go to delete participant feedback. Okay. This, because we have completed the process, right? I doubt if it will come. What happens is you can delete a participant feedback as well. Okay, so that feedback is no more available. You can go and delete. Once you delete, it will go off from the performance document as well, even though it is completed.
Is this something that would normally happen in Mira?
Not really,
No,
not
right?
really. In a real-time scenario, there is no exact business case where we go and delete a participant feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, once it is given, it is given. But there are times when you, like say for example, if the employee has escalated and because the manager feedback was incorrect, assuming it was an incorrect feedback from the matrix manager, and you want to delete that feedback, you can go ahead and delete. This is the only business case I know, at least, where the feedback needs to be deleted.
Yeah, I guess it's just prejudice or something very new.
Yeah, because see, you should have somewhere a control on what is getting fed into the document as well.
Yes,
So that's the only business case I know, at least, where a delete participant feedback is available. Meaning you want to delete it. I cannot pinpoint a business case on that. So
no. I think it's self-explanatory.
yeah, normally it see, most of these are what you call self-explanatory on the this thing. Okay, so it should reopen performance document. This is what I was searching at that time. Okay, so remember I was searching for a reopen at that time.
Yes.
So yeah, that is basically what I was searching. Okay, let us put it. It will still ask for a performance document. It should actually come up with the worker name, and when you click on reopen, it will not started, rejected, submitted. So it at any given point in time, meaning document has shared with the worker, okay, or it is in progress. Search. Let's see if I can't reopen. I think I don't have the role. Okay, normally that is what you do. Reopen. You just reopen that particular task. Okay, so reopen performance documents.
Mira, so when you say reopen a specific task on that performance document, again, what kind of access would you have to just view or?
Let's say this is a completed one, right? So when I click on reopen, what happens? It will be the entire document will be reopened. Do you want to check that?
Oh, so
there's no harm in checking, right?
Everything
Sorry?
everything that we did on the document
will go zero.
Done?
Yes.
Oh, is that because the document status has been completed? Oh.
Correct.
Okay, but for any
no, not because it is document status is completed. Say for example, you haven't. One is that is because the document status is completed. Second thing is like, say for example, you want to reopen another task which is still pending.
Okay.
Okay. See, what happens is sometimes without the employee completing the process, the due date is gone.
Yes. Yes.
And the document gets closed for them.
Okay.
Okay, at that time you can go and reopen. This is one place. And you want to redo the entire cycle for that employee. At that time you will reopen the meaning performance document. Alright, so that is the scenario where you come and reopen the document. I think this manager administration, for me, it's not happening. I think I don't have the right role. So restore. Okay, boss. Okay, I'll give it. Okay, so this is a little kind of dry when we come to seeking in terms of, because I need to, there's no much explanation, it is only what you see. I can't restore a document because it's already completed. Okay, restoration work. If anything is pending, if anything is not happening, if it is closed, all that you restore. It is a normal layman's term which the restore works on. Okay, so you go and click and restore, it will restore the document. Okay. Any doubts here till now?
No, Mira. No, thank you.
Okay. Monitor missing performance documents. Like say in the entire here, in case you can check if the worker say what happens is some people wouldn't have created any document. Okay. So let's say under the reviewer. Sorry. Okay. See, under the reviewer, under the manager name, worker has not, so you can create performance document or send an email notification saying this person has not created the performance document at all. That's what it is saying. Okay. Any doubts?
No.
So I can go ahead and create, or I can go and send an email notification.
Okay, so what if we put, like, say, a worker who's created the performance document, who wouldn't really...
It will not come here. It will not come here because it is only performance missing.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
document
basically,
missing.
only if you want to check and see, like, you do a blank search and give a manager's name or something, worker's name, and then
Yeah.
see if the person has created the...
Correct.
If
No, that cannot happen. Meaning vice versa is not possible.
Okay, so you enter the name, and if you see that the person hasn't created one, then you just don't create it.
Correct.
Okay.
That's what we are saying. Okay. That's what I said. Vice versa is not possible.
All right.
Okay. Monitor late tasks, meaning this I don't think we'll have something, okay, because we haven't done that kind of data at all. Okay, so it will change the due date and and send an email notification. Okay, so this is about the tasks under your performance documents and whatever administration you can do, all that. Okay. Okay, let's take a break. Okay. So I will put the screen on pause and on mute. So let's gather back at 11:15. Is that okay?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.